A 40-year-old was shot dead in broad daylight in a busy area of West Bengal's KAREYA this morning. Locals found him lying dead in a pool of blood in front of his house. Police suspect the 40-year businessman was shot by his business partner Bhola. And that, of course, footage on your screen over there, that is 40-year-old businessman who was shot dead in KAREYA, West Bengal. He was allegedly killed over a land dispute right outside his own home. Locals found him lying dead in a pool of blood in front of his house. Suspicion, of course, is that his business partner named Bhola probably shot him dead. And that is Fazlur Rahman, the 40-year-old businessman who was shot dead in broad daylight in the KAREYA region of West Bengal. He was shot dead right outside his residence, his own home. Locals found him lying in a pool of blood. It is being alleged that it is probably over a land dispute, and he was allegedly shot dead by his business partner, is what we are picking up. Shreyoshi, who's been tracking that case, now joins me. Shreyoshi, man murdered in broad daylight right outside his own home. What are the police telling you?
Well, that incident took place at around 8:30 this morning in KAREYA area of Kolkata, where this businessman got into a confrontation with his partner, and then he was shot with the gun by the businessman's partner. The accused is now absconding. Police has stepped up the security in that area, and they are on the lookout for the accused. His pictures have been released to identify him, whether if anyone's seen him, for more information. And what else we're supposed to understand that's coming in, that it was an internal rift between the two in their business that caused this argument that became fatal later on. The victim was immediately rushed to the hospital, but he succumbed to his injuries within an hour of being shot by the accused.
Well, we seem to have a bad line there, but this is what we are picking up. Fazlur Rahman over there, was 40-year-old businessman, was murdered right outside his residence, possibly over a land dispute.